Welcome again to Let Jesus Drive. Welcome on board, and I hope and trust that you are in the best of health today and doing well. Today I'd like to talk about the bigger you make God is the smaller your problems will become. The bigger you make God is the smaller your problems will become. I remember the story of David and Goliath. And the Bible says for a long month in the book of Samuel 17, 1 Samuel 17, that the Philistines and the Israelites camped on either side of the veil. The Philistines recognized that the Israelites worship God, and they knew in the back of their minds that Israel's God was a powerful God. But many individuals, depending on their own strength and stature, believed that it needed a giant like Goliath to match and defeat the Philistines. But David came along, who was small in stature, and perhaps, as history says, he was in his teens. And when Goliath came along and the Philistines came up with their strange proposal, saying that, "Oh, you people who worship God, if you can find one man who can match and beat our champion Goliath, we can settle this in single combat." But the Philistines did not stop to think that David was a young man who had faith in God. So that one day somebody came to David and said to David, "David, Goliath is too big." And David said to the person, "With my sling, he is too big to miss." And so that is what the devil do from time to time. He magnifies the problems in our lives and cause them to look big in our eyes, so that most of the times we are disappointed and we are defeated before we face our giants in our lives. And so the approach that we need to take in this life is to always see God as bigger than our problems. As we are on our way on this road of life, destined for eternity, we are going to have many disappointments in our lives. But it is going to boil down how we see God in our lives. And so we should trust in Him every day, and don't let the devil burden us down with causing the problems and the situations to seem big in our lives. Like David, we can conquer the giants in our lives one by one, and we need to see God as bigger than all of our giants. Today, as you go, remember, you can face and defeat your giants one by one. Let Jesus drive. May the Lord bless you.